Welcome back to the Premier League preview show. It is time for the FPL zone. And the man, I can't even call him a man. I think that it will be an insult if I refer to him as a man. He's an entity. The books of religion refer to entities. They refer to great things, sages, the people who know it all. And Daniel Koranteng knows everything about the FPL zone. That's why he is the oracle, the all-knowing one, the sage and master. How are you doing? You're good?
Nathan.
You're good?
Very, very good.
Yeah. So what's happening this weekend? Some teams enjoy their Champions League, others did not enjoy their Champions League. So there's reaction. Teams want to respond. So what's happening in the FPL?
5 players.
5, okay. The magic number 5. I like 5. 5 is a good number.
First one is Pookie.
Temo Pookie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pookie, Norwich are taking on Aston Villa at home. He sort of dried up in terms of goals in the past couple of weeks. But
At the start of this, you predicted that the goals would dry up at a point.
At a point, yes. But I speak again and I say he's going to score this weekend. 53 points already at home against Aston Villa. Last time these two teams faced each other was in the championships. In the championship last season, about April there. Pookie was on target in that game. He is going to be on target in this one also.
Okay.
Norwich, the way they play, a very attacking team. He's at the focal point of attack. A lot of chances will be created, and he's very clinical. Against Aston Villa, a team who is also struggling to keep clean sheets and defend. Expect Pookie to be on the back of the net. Now, Sterling is the next player, Raheem Sterling. City against Wolves at home. Look, it's going to be goals.
With KDB out, I think it makes more sense that he will become the more prominent player.
Yeah, Sterling, loads of points this season. A lot of people are beginning to lose trust in him, but he scored in the weekend Champions League. A very good goal. Gave an assist also in that game. Was very, very impressive in that particular one. As you mentioned, KDB is missing the home game against Wolves, so expect Sterling to have more creative responsibility, and also he's also usually on the back of the net, especially when he's playing at home at the Etihad. He's very, very dangerous. He missed out in the last game. The host of goals that City scored the last home game against Watford in that particular one, but expect him to be in the starting lineup in this one and expect him to be banging in the goals. Next player is Son Heung-min. Now,
Sonny.
Yeah. Now, since I advised you to bring Son into your teams, he's 2 goals, 1 assist, an assist, and last week he gave an assist. I'm very sure, and I can guarantee you that this week he's going back and he's getting back on target. Tottenham need to respond after that humiliation against Bayern Munich. And I think this is a perfect game to go into, especially after that Bayern Munich game away against Brighton, a team who are also struggling. They started pretty well and then began to crumble. They are crumbling as a stand. So, look, their defense is all over the place. Tottenham Hotspur with Son, with Harry Kane up top, they will need a response. And when Tottenham Hotspurs are flying, Son is usually at the end of things. Mohamed Salah, Liverpool forward, at home against Leicester City is the next one. When Salah is playing at home, when he's playing at Anfield, just put him in your team. It's as simple as that. Don't ask questions. It doesn't matter who they are facing. Once it's at Anfield, just put him in your team and he will bang the goals for you. And the next player is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I think he's featured, I think, in the last 4 or 5 weeks.
Yes, he's been very consistent.
Very consistent because, look, Lacazette is out. He's the one, the focal point of the Arsenal attack. Pepe is misfiring, unfortunately. And Aubameyang is the guy. Look, once you give him the chance, he's that prolific. Once you give him the chance, he's going to put the ball in the back of the net. And a home game against Bournemouth, a team who also like to play football. So that will mean there'll be a lot of spaces, a lot of chances created in the game. And for Aubameyang, look, as I said, he's clinical. Once you give him the chance, he's going to put the ball in the back of the net. So these are the golden
So we've got Pookie, Sterling, Son, Salah, and Oba. Any tips on who should wear the armband?
I'll go for Raheem Sterling.
Raheem Sterling.
Because, look, I see 4 and above for Manchester City.
They play Wolves, Daniel.
Yeah, Wolves. Wolves, until last week, were struggling, and they faced their fellow stragglers in Watford. So that 2-0 win over Watford doesn't really mean anything. And Manchester City, look, no matter who they are facing, Manchester City beat Chelsea 6-0 last season. Chelsea finished 3rd in the Premier League. They are no respecter of persons. You can't mention Wolves like Wolves is an obstacle.
I'm just saying, because, you see, my point is that they have 3 points in the back. They'll feel a bit more confident. They won in the Europa League, so that's 2 straight wins.
Yeah, and that Europa League jet lag is going to cost them against Manchester City. It's the Etihad, it's Manchester City. No matter what happens, you are going to take more than 4.